Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video from Rachel Neeb's RI World Travel. Over the last 3 years of living on Okinawa, we've had an opportunity to do a variety of different cultural experiences, some very unique to Okinawa, and some date back to the Ryukyu period. In today's video, we're going to show you 7 of those cultural experiences, where you can find them, how much they cost, so that way you could decide if it's something you'd like to do. We have also listed all these experiences in the description section, so be sure to check it out for links to each one of those experiences and the websites where you could do the booking. Just be sure to stick around till the end of the video, because number 7 turned out to be one of our favorites, and honestly, Okinawa is one of the last remaining places where you can do something like that. But let's go ahead and jump right into number 1, pottery making. One of the coolest cultural activities you can try here on Okinawa is pottery making, or what the locals call yachiman. Pottery has been a big part of Okinawan culture since the Ryukyu Kingdom days, when craftsmen used to create beautiful handmade pieces for trade with China and neighboring countries. What makes this experience so much fun to do today is that you can actually sit down, shape the clay yourself, and see how much skill goes into the process. We chose Laboratorio del Mar, which is located near Naga on the north part of the island, because they provided the hands-on experience and the right amount of guidance we were looking for. Most studios will offer a workshop that costs somewhere between 2,000 to 4,000 yen. Just keep in mind that you will not be able to walk out with your item in hand, and it will take some time to cure, but they can ship it to you for a price. Okay, so we got the pottery here, and I'm getting ready to open it up to show you what it looks like after about 35, 40 days of letting them cure and then picking them up. This has to be Rachel's. And they even have her name inscribed on the bottom. So that's the final product. That's what it looks like. Looks pretty good. And it's a good memorabilia from Okinawa. So there you go. And if you enjoyed hands-on with pottery, you're definitely going to love this next one, Okinawan glass blowing. This craft actually started after World War II, when locals began melting down leftover glass bottles from the US military to create colorful handmade cups and bowls.
So step number 1 is coming over and picking a product. And so you can pick from any number of glasses in different shapes and different sizes. I actually opted for a wind chime. And then you can choose different colors, different patterns. So after picking your product, you pay and you get a number. They give you protective gear and gloves, and then you just wait your turn.
There are many studios on the island that offer this experience, and most studios offer a short session that costs between 2,000 to 4,500 yen, depending on what you decide to make. But expect the glass to be ready within 1 to 2 days.
Thank you. All right, thank you so much. And they look pretty good.
And if you're lucky enough to visit Okinawa when it's happening, or if you live on island, Sumo Wrestling is something you definitely don't want to miss. These matches are usually held at the Okinawa Suntory Arena, and tickets can sell out very quickly because of the popularity of the sport for both locals and visitors on the island. This is such a cool way to experience local culture up close and learn about the history and art of sumo wrestling. Events are held year-round, and the annual tournament is typically held in December, And tickets are usually affordable but can range from 3,000 yen to 17,000 yen, depending on the type of seat and the event. But if you are looking to slow things down with something a bit more peaceful, yet creative, Okinawa's traditional indigo dyeing might be the thing just for you. Okinawan indigo dyeing, or eizomi, is another beautiful craft that dates back to the Ryukyu Kingdom. Back then, natural indigo was prized for its deep blue colors, and Okinawan artisans developed their own unique dyeing techniques that are still practiced here today. During a workshop, you'll learn how the dye is made from local plants and then get to dip and design your own piece of fabric. And you can choose to dye anything from a handkerchief, shirts, or even bags. There are multiple locations where you can do this on the island, including in major theme parks like Okinawa World. And workshops typically cost around 2,000 to 4,000 yen, depending on the item you choose to make. And the best part is, you'll get to walk away with a handmade souvenir from Okinawa. And if you're in Okinawa and running out of gift ideas, this one will definitely make your list of top things to do. Pearl making isn't just a fun hands-on activity. It's also a chance to create something truly personal. You can pick your own oyster, find your pearl, and then turn it into a necklace, earring, or even a ring, all made right here on island. What makes it even more special is that Okinawa has a long tradition of pearl cultivation that dates back decades. These artisans have spent generations perfecting their craft, using the island's calm, coral-rich waters to produce pearls with beautiful natural hues. Prices can vary depending on the type of jewelry you choose and if it's silver versus gold. But on average, you can expect to pay anywhere from 3,500 yen to 5,000 yen per item, depending on the design and the finish you choose. And of course, I had to sneak this one in there, because who doesn't love a fun day on the water while trying to catch some delicious fish in the process? So, whether you're a total beginner or an experienced angler, fishing on Okinawa is an awesome way to experience the island's coastal beauty and do something the locals have done for centuries and continue to do today. It's a relaxing, peaceful, and great way to connect with the island's lifestyle, especially since seafood has been a huge part of Okinawan culture for centuries. One of the best parts about booking a charter is everyone gets to share their catch of the day, and the deckhands will even clean and fillet each fish before you get off the boat. They will also make some fresh sashimi for everyone to try on the spot, and trust me, it can't get any fresher than that. Prices can vary a lot depending on the type of fishing you do, full day or half day. But a full day charter like this one can run you from 16,000 yen to 22,000 yen. We've included a link in the description section for this charter, so be sure to check them out. And of course, we saved this one for last because it's a very unique experience and often forgotten about when visiting Okinawa. Exploring Okinawa's World War II caves is a powerful experience that really gives you a sense of the island's history. Many of these caves, like the ones near the Peace Memorial Park or the former Navy underground headquarters, were used as shelters and command posts during the Battle of Okinawa. And the old artifacts left behind tell the stories of the people who lived and fought here. It is a humbling and deeply meaningful experience that is very personal to Okinawa. Many of these caves are hidden in the jungles and mountains of Okinawa, and you will have to do some climbing up or down steep terrain to explore these remote and hidden ones. Keep in mind that you will most definitely get dirty in the process, so plan accordingly. But if you are interested in a guided tour to these remote and hard-to-find war tunnels and caves, check out our link in the description for Okinawa's Southern Adventure. Well, that's it. We hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave us a comment to let us know which experience you may be considering or which one turned out to be your favorite. And if you're interested in finding out more about the Okinawa war tunnels and cave exploration, check out this video. Until then, we'll see you soon, and thank you for watching.